Hello and welcome to a product review of the Grey Ghost Ultimate Catch-All Pouch. So I've treated myself to a new bit of kit. As you always do, you always evolve your kit as you're going along doing detecting for possibly what could be better products. So I'll treat myself to this, the Grey Ghost Ultimate Catch-All Pouch. Now, don't be confused, there are two types of these. This is the Ultimate Edition. There is a standard catch-all pouch. And the difference between the Ultimate and the standard catch-all is the Ultimate, it's got this really thick wire rim around the opening of the pouch, so you could position that however you want. The standard edition doesn't have this metal strip around the inside. Also, they've upgraded the pockets, so you've got these little drainage holes, and including there's one inside that's got a little drainage hole as well. Those haven't got it on the standard ones. Now, there is a bit of a price difference between them. You're talking about maybe 45 quid. It can be a bit on the pricey side unless you can get yourself a good deal. But is it going to be better than what I've been currently using, which is a great pouch? By all means, it really is. The only problem with this is that you've got to tip it up to empty all the fine dust afterwards. Whereas the Grey Ghost has got a mesh bottom. So once all that dirt is dried off, it filters through. Now, the other thing about this pouch is that you've got two inner pockets. You've got one in there, and then you've got a zip-up one. But the zip-up one is like a mesh as well. So anything that goes in there, the dust filters out. As well as that, you've got this end pouch, which is Velcro fastened. And again, with a drainage hole, probably fit your phone or something in there. It's got a little D-ring, so you can fit your lanyard onto your bag. Got a zip up pouch on the front as well for keeping maybe like your coin pod or something like that. Then on the front side of it, depending if you're right-handed or left-handed, you've got another D buckle there, so you can put a lanyard on there. You've got this little sheath on the side that you can probably put your pointer in. So does it fit all standard pointers? This is the Quest X Pointer Pro, my backup pointer. That one goes in there, not a problem. Sits in there lovely. Will it test the Max that I'm using? We'll have a look. So this is the Quest X Pointer Max. And yes, it fits in there as well, which is cool. And then also on the inside of the pouch, you've got these two side pockets as well. So maybe, I don't know, for me, I'll probably stick my tripod in there ready for my B-rolls. You've got one on the other side as well. And again, those at the bottom, they've got little drainage holes as well. So for me, the biggest selling point on this pouch will be the fact that it's got a mesh bottom to let the dirt drain out. It has got a quick fastening buckle. Now, these are about 2 inches wide. Now, I personally don't like these because although they are 2 inches wide, they still do fold over. So I will be taking that off and I will be sticking it on my Viper tactical belt, which is really nice and thick and robust. And there ain't no chance of that folding over on itself. Now, on other reviews that have been done on this, probably a couple of years old at the time of this video, this is about as far as they've got with the review of this pouch. Yeah, it looks great. It's got a really solid opening there. It's got pouches, this, that, and that. They've never actually said what it's like after it's been used out in the field while you're detecting. So that's where this review is slightly different. So we're going to put this on. We're going to go out and tackle the field, and then we'll be back later and we'll tell you what I think this pouch overall. Is it worth the money to spend on it? We'll wait and see. We'll see you back in a bit. All right. So we've just finished the hunt and using the Grey Ghost Ultimate Catch-All Pouch. Do I recommend getting it? Hell yeah. As good as the Noctifines pouch was, I found myself running out of room if I had like a pointer or anything jammed into the side on the little loops. And then you obviously got your gloves, you got your fines pot. You were starting to run out of room on that, and it was starting to get a bit hard to get junk down in there. So I had to add little various bits onto the front just to hold like a spray bottle or to hold my pointer or stuff like that, just to sort of like give me a bit more room for rummaging around. This thing, it does it all. And I'll show you what I mean now. So what we got is, I got the end one there, which is where I keep my phone. It's got this flap that goes over the top. It keeps the phone dry. This little sliding bit here is for my water, whereas that was always kept on the front, and another additional pouch I had to put on the old Nocta one. Then I've got the tripod for when I want to do my B-rolls. That'll sit in there. Where the pointer can go, my little mini digger can go in there. Gloves go in that little section there. And then if I wanted to, I could put something in there. Dust rolls out. All the junk in the bottom, you just give it a bit of a shake and all the loose dust falls at the bottom. And then in the side here is where I put my fines pod. And see what I mean about this wire is that you can literally mold it to whatever shape you want. You can have it wide, you can have it narrow on the back, just to, you know, when you're dragging your spade around, or you can have it narrow at the front and wide at the back. Well, basically, if it starts raining, you can literally just close it up close to you like that. Not that it matters, because you've got the mesh in the bottom. Any moisture that gets into the bag will literally roll out. So there you go. There you have it. The Grey Ghost Ultimate Catch-All Pouch. Now remember, don't get it confused with the cheaper version, which is your standard catch-all pouch. Spend that little bit more money and get the ultimate version with the wire inside the top of the bag. It'll make all the difference. Now, I'm not sponsored by Grey Ghost. I'm not sponsored by Metal Detecting Outlet, where you can get these, so I won't plug them. I parted with my own hard-earned money for this. Now, this is why it's an honest review, and that's why an honest review is always important. I give an honest review whether I've been sent the item or whether I've bought it myself. I can't recommend this highly enough. It is absolutely amazing. It's nice to be able to rummage around and get your scrap out without having a handful of dust as well. Just give the bag a shake and all the loose stuff falls out through the bottom. If you're caught out in the rain gets in, it gets out through the bottom of the mesh. So there you go. I hope this review has steered you in the right direction for getting one of these. It is what it is. The review is what it is. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again with another review at some point. Until then, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you again. All right, ta-da!